Good evening. Thank you. And welcome to the 27th Annual Gala of the American Association of Community Colleges. We are here to celebrate some truly extraordinary people, the AACC 2009 Outstanding Alumni. My name is Loretta Love Huff. I'm the president of a company here in Phoenix that specializes in career counseling and management consulting. I wear a number of other hats, including teaching graduate programs in transformational leadership and business communications for the University of Phoenix. I've also worked with community colleges here locally. I've presented workshops in career counseling, and in that role, I've had a chance to learn firsthand the great work that community colleges do in putting people on successful paths to careers and self-fulfillment. With the economy here in Phoenix and in other communities in such turmoil, helping people find work that they were meant to do that will also help them support their families is indeed important work. When I work with colleges and businesses, I like to think of myself as the dream leader. And I know that community colleges are sometimes referred to as dream catchers, so I feel a true empathy for the similar nature of our missions. I'm told that while you've been here in Phoenix that you've tackled and found solutions for some really thorny issues, like funding and surging enrollments, global competition, and others. But I hope you've also had some time to relax and enjoy our beautiful city. Educators do have fun, don't they? Yeah, good. All right. I'll try to keep that away from your students. So the sunshine alone here should really lift your spirits. It's one of the things that I love most about being here, especially having come from Chicago, where it's still snowing this time of year. And it's what really draws me to what we call the Valley of the Sun. So along with this sun and celestial imagery, tonight we're here to celebrate some superstars. But more about that in a few minutes. For now, it's my pleasure to introduce the person who will preside over the celebration, the chair of the AACC Board of Directors, Dr. Keith Miller. Please welcome Dr. Miller.
Loretta, thank you very much for spending time with us this evening. We certainly appreciate that and appreciate all of the expertise that you bring to us this evening. Thank you very much. You know, I had a chance before coming into this room tonight, into the dinner, to spend a little bit of time talking with each of the honorees tonight, and I have to tell you, it's absolutely amazing what they have accomplished. Absolutely amazing, and I think that's an understatement, and you'll find that that's true when you hear their life stories a little later this evening. Actually, it was a little humbling to be in the same room with them. But you know what, as I think about it, we can take some credit for all of that, meaning the community colleges, to help them get on the right path. And you know, they recognize that too, because what I heard over and over again is not only their stories of success, but how they started. And since they started at community colleges, I think you can congratulate yourselves as well. And you will hear those life stories. And so we don't interrupt those life stories. You will hear those after dinner. So for now, please enjoy your dinner and enjoy the company at the table with you. Thank you. Good evening. Please join me in a round of applause for a duo vibrato. If I could, please also join me in thanking the chef and the wait staff for the service tonight. One more favor, there was a waiter, his name is Ricardo, and he did an excellent job of keeping the wine flowing at my table. Not that I drank a lot of it, but everybody else did at my table, so please congratulate him also. I would at this time like to invite Loretta back to the stage to begin the awards ceremony, and she will also introduce members of the AACC Committee on Community College Advancement. Loretta, please.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. Pardon that little delay. I was getting an update on the game. Let me find my notes. Okay, with 2 minutes left, it is North Carolina 82, Michigan State 65. So I wanted to share with you a personal story about me and my relationship with education. My mother was the youngest of 5 children, and 3 of her oldest siblings went on to get graduate degrees. My mother, however, when she graduated from high school, went to work immediately and then got married. But as she watched her older siblings' careers blossom in the fields of education and law, she decided that she would go back and pursue one of her dreams, which was getting a degree. So she enrolled in one of the local colleges to pursue her academic dream, but a few years later, she was blessed with another one of her dreams, which was having a family. So she abandoned temporarily her educational pursuits in order to raise me. She never, however, gave up on her commitment and her belief in the importance of education, and she instilled that in me as well. So from the very beginning, it was a foregone conclusion that I would do well in school and go to college. And I did both of those, and I also believe that education is the key for a lot of personal success. One, I believe that it helps people actually be more fulfilled and satisfied and productive in life. And also, it's the key to economic security. Even in economies like this, people with education do better economically than those without. In fact, I found a statistic that said that someone with an associate's degree will earn over their work life $500,000 more than someone who has just gone to high school. So I really appreciate the work that you're doing in the community college system. My own personal vision is that people recognize the unique gifts that they bring to this life, and that they're expressing those gifts in pursuit of their own highest personal destiny, and that the organizations that they work for honor those gifts in pursuit of their business goals. So that's what guides me in the coaching that I do, and the training that I do, and the writing that I do. It's helping people fully express themselves, enjoy a really satisfying and fulfilled life, and having workplaces that are harmonious and productive and supportive of the people who work there. So I think the awardees that we're honoring today are a testament to that vision, that they have recognized their gifts, and that they're pursuing that in expressing their own highest personal destiny.